Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, and salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson is going to be entitled The Wiles of the Devil. Ephesians 6 and verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Okay, now that strength for you to be strong in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to believe comes from the gift of faith. Okay, and you supposed to pray for more faith to believe. All right, this is how you cleave on to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It starts and ends with your faith. And I will say that again. It starts and ends with your faith. Verse 11, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. When you go into that term, wiles, it means trickery and craftiness. All right. One way Satan utilizes craftiness is he puts you against you by giving you delusions, fixed ideals about something that's not true. Okay? That's why we have to remain in the spirit at all times, because Satan will put something in your mindset to believe, in a false doctrine, to believe something about a brother, just any, or just something about yourself that, other brothers can see it, but you can't, or you can be thinking that you're right and be totally fucking wrong. Satan utilizes you against you, and that's crafty. All right, but you have to, be aware of it. And at the same time frame, if a brother or brothers is telling you about this, especially two or more brothers, then you have to take heed and pray and fast to get that demon off of you. Because if you don't have awareness, then the demon remains unexposed. However, if you do acknowledge what the Akim is telling you, then a demon is exposed. Now you can utilize the concepts of prayer and fasting to alleviate the demon from off you. All right? Let's go into a quick account of this tactic. Mark 8 and 31, and he began to teach them. Now that he is referring to Yahushua, and the them is referring to the 12 disciples, that the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected of the elders and of the chief priests and scribes and be killed, and after 3 days rise again. And he spake that saying openly, and Peter took him and began to rebuke him. Why? Why was Peter rebuking Yahushua? Let's see. But when he had turned about and looked on his disciples, he rebuked Peter, saying, Get thee behind me, Satan. For thou savorest not the things that be of the Most High, but the things that be of man. And at this time frame, Yahushua understood that Peter was being operated by Satan. All right. And how did Yahushua know? He was programmed by Yahweh to be perfect. And with that being said, Yahushua had a protocol, a script to follow. And what was the script? Mark 8 and 31. That the Son of Man must suffer many things and be rejected of the elders and of the chief priests and scribes and be killed, and after 3 days rise again. Yahushua understood his role and what he had to do in order to receive his kingdom, as well as everlasting life for the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect. Okay? So Satan put an ideal in Peter's mindset, and Peter, okay, was doing the will of Satan by attempting to rebuke Yahushua. That's why Yahushua had to rebuke him, because Yahushua was in the spirit, and Peter was going off. Now, at this time frame, Peter didn't think he was going off, but he was. Because if you're not doing the will of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, you're going off. Okay? And you have to understand this. Demons goes into the term intelligence. And why are they intelligent? Because they plague your mind with thoughts and emotions and, just in which these things can lead to you not being in the spirit, So always self-examine yourself, brothers. Self-examine yourself as well as me too. We need to always self-examine ourselves, okay, as well as receive counsel, all right, from the heads of our camp and any brother, and especially when it's two or three, okay? Lord willing, you are edified. Shalom.